Excuse me, Thistledown. That is not just a dice box. That's a whole unit. Hold on. Hi everyone, welcome into stream. Hi gamer melon girl. Hi Noches. Hi Long Tongue. Hi Thistledown. Hi Kiwi. Hi Fish. Hi Cora. Hi Dot. Hi Taylor. I don't know if I said that already. Hi guys. How you doing? Welcome in. Today we're working on something a little different. My partner is with me. Just so you know, Long Tonk. He has dubbed him Bone Daddy. I have to agree. Hello from the train. Oh my god, a train. I'm gonna preface this right now, guys. This skull is traced. This is a traced skull from a reference photo. Just so you know. That's why it looks different, sketch-wise. Thank you. I'm really excited. I hope that it turns out. I'm definitely not used to like such angles, but I think it's gonna be really fun. I've got plans. I'm also playing around with my style, which Long Donk knows, so I might include more line art and keep it. Because I think it really, I don't know, I think it just helps things pop. They are hard to draw from memory. I'm sure at some point I could do it, like I could do some studies and stuff, but the angle and the teeth is always the hardest part for me, for sure. Bone Daddy gives me PTSD? Tell me more. Bone Daddy's very fitting, says Long Donk. Long Donk is the commissioner, just so you know, babes. Hi, guys. Oh my god, hell yeah! I'm glad that the tutorial worked out. Are you starting streaming? I just drank my coffee way too fast. I'll just drown myself in coffee today. Honestly, necessary. All right. So, we have a lot to do. But I want to focus on getting him up to line arts and flats. That's our goal today. Good job. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Hi, Polar. Welcome in. All right. So, I'm going to take this and merge. This one has been really fun. As you guys can tell, it's probably very different than what I'm used to working on. So my first sketch, ignore the skull, looks too big on his head. Wait, why is it here? Oh, because down there. So this was how it started, in case anyone's curious. And then I started cutting it because it's a half body. And then it became this. And now it's this. Oh, this. Hi, Caldara. I don't even have enough of a constant service to get to the stream. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Please just have a good time, Star. You're traveling. Oh my gosh! Hello, Kumakwa. Welcome in, Jonathan. Stop. I'm doing well. My wrist is actually quite sore. In fact, I'm going to take off my watch today. I find the extra pressure makes it worse when it's like this. So I'm going to take off my watch. But yeah, goal today: line art, flats. That would be phenomenal if we could do that. Phenomenal flats, yes. That's the plan. I'm going to turn this off for now because I might adjust the placements of these and all that after, so I'm going to keep them separate. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. How was your mornings? What did you get up to today? All right, we're going to get the skull done first. I shouldn't have merged it, honestly. It was fine the way it was. All right. We've got our skull. If anyone's curious about this character belongs to Lonk Donk. So if you have anything that you wanted to share about this character, please know you are very welcome to yap about them. Absolutely. I woke up this morning, haven't done that before. I mean, that's good. I'm really proud of you. Sketching out some stuff. Ooh, what kind of stuff? I fed the boys and now I'm working on my Howl and Sophie piece. I got you. That's awesome. I'm glad that you went back to it. Talked with a friend about our collective trauma of being exposed to zombie media from a very young age. Oh man, love me some zombie media. Hello, Velasy. Welcome in. Oh no, the song's picking up. It's fine. Trying to cool off from work. I was out in the heat for 5 hours. That sucks. Please drink lots of water. Trying to calm myself for the game. That's exciting. I hope you have so much fun. I finished my starter pack today and posted it. Hell yeah. I was looking at them today. I was actually telling B that I would love to do one at one point. Okay. I want to be a bit messier, almost. I just feel like there's like a happy medium I'll be able to find where this will all come together and look super sick. I had a dream where I had an alligator that randomly got Pokemon status, and it surprised me so much it actually woke me up. I love that for you. Fun fact, I used to be terrified of alligators and crocodiles. No preference on which one I was more terrified of. Like, I remember so distinctly as a kid, waking up in my bedroom. I was like maybe 6 or 7. And I remember having a nightmare about alligators and crocodiles. And when I walked to my parents' bedroom after this nightmare in real life, like when I was awake, I remember picking up my legs super high. Like I thought I was walking over alligators and crocodiles. Like my dreams are so vivid. It was something. Moth Lady starter pack, Easter drawing, and draw this in your style entry. Hell yeah. Guys, my birthday is coming up in June. And I really want to do a draw this in your style event for my birthday. And I was wondering if you guys think I should do something Baxter or something entirely different. I don't know. Just something cute. Something Baxter. What do you guys think? Oh, exclamation point Fen. I should have pinned that. That's my bad. I don't know if I can pin it. It didn't let me yesterday. I can pin it. Yeah, it doesn't let me. I don't know why. Thank you. I have crazy dreams like that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Funnily enough, it was an alligator I was holding. What? Baxter or anything else? I was hoping to see the Kickstarter link somewhere, but I might be blind. So sorry, I missed that message. Yes, I forgot to pin it. I don't know why Streamlabs isn't letting me pin it. Yes, babe, that's why. I want this to like... might not even be visible. Once the anchor's there, but that's fine. I want an alligator now. You already drew Baxter yourself. I mean, that's true. It would be definitely either way, whether it's Baxter or something else, it would be like a specific cute little drawing of them. Nothing too complicated. I'm not really big on over complicated draw this in your styles because I like them for just motivation and inspiration, especially for art blocks. That's one of the reasons I love draw this in your styles. What day is your birthday? Just curious because mine's also in June. I don't mind you asking at all. It's June 6th. It's easier to remember because of 666. 6696, so yeah. 66. Me and my twin sister, we always do the same things every year on our birthday. We go see a scary movie, even if it's bad. Yes, I'm sorry. I am the devil, actually. Whenever you guys call me a witch, I don't know. Maybe. Yours is the 8th? Oh, that's awesome. I want an alligator. No. I pointed it at a kid and told it to do water gun as a joke, and it sprayed the kid with the force of a hose and then turned at me and asked, "Was that a water gun?" Kickstarter looks amazing. Congrats to that. Thank you so much. I actually have it up here. We got some more backers throughout the night and the day. Velasy, thank you so much for the follow. This is what we're sitting at right now. We're getting there. It's really fun and exciting to watch it, like, grow. I don't know. It's really neat. Shattered into a million pieces. By the way, Ricky, this year you should watch 28 Years Later. Okay, I love zombie movies. I do. And I'm down. Like I'm actually legitimately down. Can you message me on Discord which ones to watch in what order, because I remember you guys talking about how there was multiple ones. Certain ones were better than others, and some of them are also like part of others. I don't know. They're all part of each other, says B. I don't know these things. Yeah, if you want to message me that on Discord, that would be super helpful. Because yeah, I would genuinely watch that. Would you like that? If you guys haven't seen Train to Busan, great zombie movie. You should absolutely watch it. It is in Korean. If you watch it dubbed and it's a live action, I will judge you. Unless it's a reading issue, then I will judge. I will not judge, sorry. But yeah, it's peak. It's so good. It seems like you have quite some experience with Kickstarters. Very jealous. It's scary. It's quite scary to start off. Actually, Velocy, I take 0 credit. I don't know anything about Kickstarters. So I am part of the Kickstarter, but the person who runs it is Scav Art. So they're the ones who, they send out a form, they find all the artists and writers, they do everything. It's so impressive to me. It looks like so much work. I agree. It looks very scary to start off. The scariest thing for me would definitely be like dealing with all of the advertising, promotion. I don't know. There's so much to it. Pretty wild, actually.
The weird artists like Hailiiz.
Yeah, the weirdos that join, like Hailiiz. I don't know. She's pretty sketchy. I've often thought Train versus Zombies is a good idea. Honestly, agreed. As long as the train doesn't stop. Okay, we'll worry about making that look cool after. Okay, so cloak goes above. We'll do the pants. So you'll notice the pants, his legs look quite knobby. That's actually on purpose because he is full skeleton under here. And I liked the idea of something showing that other than just his face. So I made his pants a little knobby. I don't know why. I just think it's really cute. It's like, look at your little legs, buddy. I don't know. Having a partner like that, thanks for explaining. Definitely. It's not even a partner. Like Scav is the person who runs it all. Like, I've been on all of the projects and I'm so honored that she's kept me on all of them, but not even a partner. Definitely Scav is all the brains. All the brains and brawn. My roommate started streaming and she does her stream, so I has to be quiet. And she's doing her stream, so I has to be quiet. That's very fair. B and I, we used to have troubles because I didn't have my mic set up properly, and I'd always get stressed when he's playing games, which he is right now, but my mic no longer picks up the keyboard. But he also, like, he chit-chats with me while I'm streaming, but I don't know if you guys can hear it because of the settings in the mic now. It's a more random one, LOL, but I love Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Here's the thing. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. I don't like Pride and Prejudice as a story. So I haven't watched Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. B says he likes it, so I'm assuming it's good.
Oh,
no?
I have some pretty terrible taste.
That's true, you really, really do. You can hear him in the background? Good to know, Noches. Thank you. Trying to decide if I want that to be more baggy. I was supposed to go to another family dinner tonight, but I already have 2 for the next 2 days, so I decided that I'm going to stay home and work tonight as well. So I have a lot to do. I still need to somehow open up maybe some YCHs and some emergency commissions because it is the 18th. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. RB Battles Fanrin. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. All right, I lost connection immediately. So here's my brief hello before I run off again because the train has horrible service. Starlight, enjoy your travels. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry. I want you to enjoy your trip. All right, so we've got this. Honestly, let's include the bit of shirt as well. I know he wears layers. Hide his. Don't worry, I already sent a Shrek gift to Long Tonk, to cover up the fact that he's a bone daddy. So it's one of the reasons I'm kind of drawing like more wrinkles than I normally would. Like I'm imagining it's a little frumpy's not the word, but like there's just a lot going on, you know? Okay, okay. The first movie you should watch is 28 Days Later, the OG. Okay. Okay. 28 days and then 28 weeks. Oh my god, Jeremy Renner. And then 28 years. Okay. You're the best. Thank you so much. All right, so next layer is his Gambian? Is that what it's called? Gambin? Gambian? Gambin? You know, we'll worry about the shape of that after. Gambison! Longdonk's teaching me new words. Well, this was down in this case, but Longdonk was the one who told me what they're called in the first place. And I always get them wrong. Google always corrects me when I Google it, when I was Googling it for references. My ex's no diamond rings that's set in stone. To the left, better left alone. Just gonna do it's basic shape for now. And then we'll adjust it later. Love a good Gambison. I do not know these movies, but I can say that they have a fantastic track that I've had on loop on and off for a couple weeks multiple times. Wait, like 28 Days Later and stuff? Those movies? Armor Brethren. Okay, so next up is Chainmail. Someone sent me a brush for this, and I forgot to get it, so I will do that when I get to the actual shading part. So I might change the outline of this as well at some point. I love a good layered fit. Honestly, Bone Daddy's got fashion. Happy Friday, Atlas. So nice to see you. How are you? We are working on I actually don't know your character's name, Lonk Donk. So if you can hear me, please feel free to correct me. But we've been calling him Bone Daddy. By we, I mean me and my boyfriend. One of my many hyperfixations as a child, they definitely should have picked up on the diet. ADHD was learning everything there was to know about the clothing in medieval and Victorian time periods. That's awesome, actually. The 28 Days Later theme is a fantastic song if you want something a little foreboding and creepy. Good to know, right? And you hear that for D&D purposes? The 28 Days Later theme song? Good stuff, apparently. Okay, we'll work on detailing that after. Then we have more layers. Can't stop. Hyper. Stella. What was this? Oh, that's the chain. I was like trying to figure out what I drew there. Got there eventually. No, I got you, Caldara. Wait, you think it was Chrissy art? What was Chrissy art? I missed it. Hello, Hempara art. Welcome in. What a cute little emote. Oh my gosh. I love that. Welcome, welcome. You seem to have an anxiety issue. Why is that? Me remembering being infected and 28 days later. Supernova. Trying to let my hand be shaky as I do this. It's about to bang, bang, over, get my name. Oh my gosh, thank you, Atlas. I love her. Thank you. I think Chrissy was the one to send you the chainmail. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's a D&D character of mine that I did a while back. Hi. Who's a D&D character of yours? Oh, oh my gosh, your email. Look, you guys, I'm so dumb. I forget things the moment I say it. It's actually a curse. So cute. I love them. We're big D&D fans here. My little blue girl that's talking for me is actually one of my D&D characters that I play every Tuesday. A nap. Hell yeah. Man, a nap. Sounds nice. Let's do this belt. No, excuse me. Okay. Thank you for bunny bags. What level is Baxter nowadays? I believe 10? Because I think next is level 11, so I actually need to work on something for D&D. I just realized before our next level up. Baxter is level 10. College of Spirits Bard. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. She's got many different outfits available in the channel points. But yeah, we're working on something a little different today. Very much still a commission. I believe it's a D&D character or a TTRPG character. But I don't know more details right now. Excuse me. No, not quadrilateral. Whatever. The shape. 'Tis the season. You're so right. She's probably leaving after April too, don't forget. 90s kitsch. What am I doing? I feel like my brain's going too fast for my job. Also not shocking, to be honest. What I say, idea we should start responses to Hailiiz with a quick summary of what we are responding to. You know what? I wouldn't hate that, but that would be such a high expectation of a streamer. I would hate me. Yay, bonsai! I'm glad. I hope, do you have any good plans for the day? Since you have it off work? Prof, you're so funny. I love that idea. I really do. I respect it. But man, I would be a, what's it called? High maintenance streamer. If I go like this, and then like this, in theory, it's the same width, essentially, is why I want to do that. 1/8? Oh my god. That's so little. I believe in you. You can do it. I really do. I took a nap and had therapy appointment, and that's all I planned. That sounds like a pretty chill day. Hopefully you can have, I don't know, something. Something, what's it called? Something different to do to spice up your day, or just something you've been really wanting to do. Perfect time to do it. I think it's thicker than that. So planning ahead for a character for you, when I try out Guild Wars 2, you'll want to make one of the Sylvari plant people. They're the only race that can be blue. Thistledown, you're so cute. I love that you remembered that. I love that you remembered that I only will let myself play games if I can be blue. Now, I've never played Guild Wars, but it sounds like something I wouldn't play, but that is good to know. I have seen Guild Wars. For those of you who don't know, I used to work at a game store way back in the day. Man, I should contact my manager from there because he was amazing. Maybe I should have coffee with him or something. He was so lovely. Um, but that's really good to know that you can make blue people. Perhaps if I see it like popping off or something, and I'm allowed to spend the money, I should say. The old days, the ancient days. I'm only 28. It's not that old, I swear. I feel like I'm going to just, I don't know. I don't feel my age at all, but like I do, but I feel more, I feel like I don't feel young, I feel immature. Is that a good way to put it? I always forget we're the same age. We are. We're just actually the same person, Taylor, by the way. Not to scare you, but we're the exact same person. For Guild Wars 1, because of the 20th anniversary, lots of events happening. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe you can recommend, oh wait, I don't know if you're on Patreon, but maybe one of the patrons can recommend a Guild Wars character for the fan art next month. Although it is May, it is the perfect time to do a mermaid. Come. This is wrong. The angle is incorrect. Sure. Sure. I don't want to lose the magic of always being surprised by me, anyone's imagination. If you ask me, I don't want to lose the magic of always being surprised by me or anyone's imagination. What do you mean exactly? I'm the long lost triplet. I knew I'd find you one day. I do have a twin. We are very, very different, though we are the same. So when she has been here while I'm streaming and we talk on mic, we sound the same. But we're identical twins. But like she has an 8-year-old. Can't catch me. I got a cat. He's like 10. So I love her dearly though. She is one of my best friends. Oh my god. My hand is so sore. I just need someone to come pull my hand directly straight so it can like pop out of my wrist. An elbow. I know that sounds so weird, but I get this like really bad pain that stems from my elbows. So, but the thing is, I'd like to see the magic of imagination, hence why I liked RP. Do you know what? I agree with that. I think one of the reasons that like TTRPGs are honestly so amazing and like LARPing and all that stuff is because we get to be kids again, which is truly a great time. If you had a rough childhood, like myself, it's even better to have one in adulthood. So it's nice. I agree wholeheartedly. I ain't got time for that. Trying to act the part and rewind it back. Show's over. Oh, I don't know the words. What a dingle hopper. Could you just arc? Thank you. Jeez Louise. Oh, it's on the same layer. That's fine. Exactly. So it's even better in that sense. Dum dum dum. Exactly. Eat. Eat. It's a chumcha, you dum dum. Okay. Now let's do the gloves. I didn't have a reference for this. And it's not perfect, but you know what? I'm pretty proud of it otherwise. It's also probably going to be a little bit out of focus, so I'm a little less worried. But still, I'm quite proud of it. You're right, Ricky. I had to personally live through a rough childhood because I was neurodivergent and nobody told me. Same. I am still neurodivergent, but as some people say, know yourself. Maybe the most medieval concept ever. Hey, Kate, you remember? Kate, you remember how I told you guys how I cry easily, like at commercials, especially? So there's this new commercial. I don't even remember what it's for. I don't know. I think it's like camping equipment. I'm pretty sure it's camping equipment. Maybe a car that gets you out camping. I don't know. Anyways, the commercial is like this like burly looking man and he goes camping to find himself. And then there's this moment where he jumps into the water and someone else jumps into the water and it's also him and then they hug and it's really beautiful and then it's like you can find yourself and I don't know, dude. I cried. Don't judge me, but I cried. I thought that was such a cute commercial. Anyways, if you wanted proof that I cry very easily, there you go. It's not as bad as the Quaker's granola commercial, but it is equally tear-jerking. Predestination? What's that? Sounds spoopy. Does the sibling Christmas Folgers commercial make you cry? Probably. I don't know which one it is, but probably. Man, imagine if we had a stream one day where I was like on cam and you guys just got to send me like commercials and you could see who makes me cry. I feel like it'd be harder to cry on stream. I'm distracted. Okay, there's gonna be a thingy there, so I'm not gonna finish it. The extended version? The extended version of the Quakers is the one that makes me cry the most. Oh my god. One day I have to find it. I think it's Canadian. Like, I feel like that's why people don't know what I'm talking about. I also didn't have a reference for this one. Hi, baby. Okay, tell them I love them and I'm really sad I don't have hot dogs. if they have extra hot dogs,
No.
tell them I say yes because I don't have dinner. I love you. I don't have buns either though. Wait. Oh, never mind. Love you. Can you lock the door, please? Thank you. I was gonna ask you to close the door, but John's in here. He's sleeping. That's a long finger, my guy. Wow. Like, I know you're made of bones, but that's extravagant. Just gonna tuck it in. Oh, that's a thick joint. Highlander? Is that the one where the girl goes back in time to Scotland? My mom loved that one. Unless I'm thinking of a different one. Can you bring both garbage bags to the garbage, please? They're stinky. I know. Hi, baby. Stay warm, pony boy. Stay warm, pony boy. Bye. Basically, time travel. Is it the same one with the Scottish relationship? Or is it a different one? Oh, Ricky, your lack of reference is showing. I have to fix. Outlander. That's it. Thank you. I always get the two of them confused. Oh, now look at me. Are you ever gonna find someone like this? This is what I need to do. Filmed in Vancouver. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's a common name. Now there are no hands. Been there, Bonsai. I'm glad that you got to a place where you feel better about it. This looks like a spider, and I don't know how to explain it, but this feels like there's a bug on my screen, so I need to get rid of it. You're ever gonna find someone like this? I'm just gonna. Sorry. Just one of those days, I guess. I only imagine this movie about the theory of time travel. Basically, you cannot change what happens with time travel because even if the time travel has always, yeah, because there's like there's like multiverses, I feel like, with time travel, right? Like you like it's the whole that Loki show. Like in theory, if you could time travel, unless there was one timeline, which who knows? I don't know. If there's one timeline, I imagine you could change the future if you can go back in time. So whatever happened that you changed never actually happened anywhere. In theory, I don't know. I don't know science. I'm an artist. Okay. Stable time loops are important. But then how would you go back to change it? Well, time travel. So in my mind, when I think of time travel, if I'm thinking of it in terms of where there isn't multiple different timelines, like it's actually just one timeline, I imagine one highway and a car that can drive backwards and you can change something on the highway. I don't know. As opposed to like one highway, and if you go back in time, it makes a second highway with the new timeline. Does that make sense? Wow, the conversations we have on stream, you guys. You guys are funny. Okay, I don't know if I want to do the line art for the metal parts though, so I'm gonna do what I would normally do. The anchor things, but these parts. Gummy. Right. But then like you wouldn't have gone back to loop because you wouldn't need to. This is too much for my brain. Like trying to change things leads you to travel back, which is what you did already, and that's why things went that way the first time. I see what you guys are saying. So in theory, it doesn't make sense to only have the one highway. I kind of think of it like highways and exits. Like when you go back in time, you're doing so to get to another exit. Ooh. I'm so sorry, Noches. This whole conversation is very brain explosion-y. No, wait. What am I doing? This goes that way. That's what I'm imagining. That goes underneath. Okay. Next. Oh, Raid. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ryan. Oh my goodness. How was your stream? Welcome in. You had a little stream? Did you work on some artwork? Next level. You did. Oh my goodness. What were you working on? Just testing the application? Oh, that's fair. Did you get Reflector or a different one? Well, hello, the Imperial Nuisance. I feel like I don't want this to be so perfect, and I also want it to be, like, actually pointed. You lead, we follow. Watch me while I work it out. Watch me while I work it out. You were trying Streamlabs? Nice. Any issues? Some VSync issues. Ooh, like what? What you mean? I don't know what that means. I know I turned it off on my Red Dead Redemption and it started working better though. That's all I know about VSync. That is one game I have not downloaded yet on my computer since I had to reset it. Okay. Black Mamba. Okay, okay. You might stream later today. Oh, it just looked choppy. Did you set it? Because when you first set up your Streamlabs, it says like it can scan your computer and set it to what it thinks is the best settings. Did you do that? It matches the frame rate of your graphics card to your monitor. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. It's an iPad. Wait, what's an iPad? Like, are you streaming from Streamlabs on your iPad or not? Like, not a desktop computer? It's gonna be hilariously bad. Finally got yourself moved? Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Moving is so much work. Directly from the iPad. Oh, okay. I have no advice on that front. I used to do Reflective 4 and made that a tab on slobs way back then. Yes, that's what I do as well. That's exactly what I do. Like, if you're ever curious, you guys, I don't mind pulling my Streamlabs onto the stream to show you guys how it's set up. I just don't want to connect to my PC every time I want to stream. But you could just mirror. It's so easy. What you mean, Ryan? Because if you stream from your desktop, you're likely to have a better streaming experience. Everyone here should watch an Argentinian Netflix sci-fi series that's coming on April 30th. It's called Eternaut. Ooh, I'm not really a sci-fi girly, but what's it about? Yeah, so it's just a mirror program that I use. Like, that's it. I don't have any plugins. My iPad, the only plugin it's plugged into is charging at all times, which I think some people frown upon, but fight me. Like, it's just a mirror. I can also mirror my phone at any time. That's how I had I threw Magic the Gathering up yesterday onto my stream because during my break I was playing a game on Arena and it wasn't finished yet. As long as you're in receiving range, you don't have to be next to your PC. Yeah. I mean, you want to be at your PC anyways to deal with the whole Streamlabs stuff, but like I sit at my desk and I have two monitors in front of me. Streamlabs on one, Reflector on the other. I also would like to stream anywhere, even at a cafe. Well, that's fair. Then you definitely want to figure it out. But if you are home, I would recommend doing the desktop version because you'll probably have a better time quality wise, although it is not necessary. Like, if you can figure out how to make it work without having too many issues on your iPad, then hell yeah. I actually don't watch trailers. I'm so sorry. I missed your message before you said it. For those of you who don't know, I don't watch trailers. It's very rare for me to watch a trailer because I hate spoilers. I hate them. There's some things I'm cool with. And because I don't know anything about it, perhaps I will try it. But I usually like how I watch trailers is I'll watch it, and then the moment I'm like, you know what, this could be good shit. This could be something for me. I'll exit it right away. I really wish OBS has a mobile version. I did not know that it doesn't because I don't use it, but that's super fair. Do you usually use OBS? Oh my god. That was clearly an arc procreate. Get on the ball today. Holy. I love the attempt of Netflix at making subtitles to Argentinian Spanish. What do you mean? Like, are you saying like the subtitles are wrong? Because I heard that's a thing. So I need to Open up my reference photo. Let's keep the good vibes going up to this corner. Netflix subtitles for Hebrew was just speaks Hebrew for a show once. That is horrible. I have seen that in some shows where they don't even bother like adding CCs, but it's because we're not supposed to know what they say, but that feels like that feels lazy to me. Have very curious way to express ourselves, which isn't really translated to English. There's this one K-drama I watched where the main character, like she did like she made subtitles, and I always think about something she said, I can't remember exactly what it was, but something along the lines of like a good person doing the subtitles is so important to really get the point across in other languages and to like make it make sense. It was for Selling Sunset. Oh my gosh. Isn't that like a house buying show? Languages are so cool, man. Oh heck yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna add the details after we do this. Oops. This reality show about buying millionaire houses. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I found a way to use my iPad as a PC drawing tablet. Ooh, that's cool. I feel like I saw someone asking about that at some point, but it was forever ago. Also, heads up, guys, there's going to be an ad in about 35-ish seconds, but I will pause drawing during that time, so don't worry. And yeah. Oh my goodness. I like want it to be like, I don't know. Cool. I want it to look cool. That's what I want. Oh my god, Polar, my pleasure. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Have some good tea. It's always the rough part when setting up a 3D print. Print time, 1 day, 0 hours, 48 minutes. That's rough. The subtitles dubbed in French are often very wrong. I can make a never-ending series of videos on failed weird translation and how different the French result is different from the original. I think that'd be so interesting. That's too thin. No, I'm overcomplicating it. I know this doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm just... Oh, there's the ad break. Hold on. Okay, let me read that. I was invited to interview with a vampire when characters would be speaking French and it was background characters, so I wasn't super important, but it did not translate what they said. That's so frustrating. I had to convince my mother to watch things with subtitles because I hate watching things without subtitles now. And she didn't realize how much is subtitled. Like very often people will add subtitles. I'm personally talking about like English speaking with English subtitles in this case, but very often they will subtitle people in the background that you wouldn't have known what they said without the subtitles, or like if you do like the closed caption subtitles, those ones also have like more descriptions, like sounds. So it'll be like aggressive breathing, or I don't know. My mom thought it was really funny, but I did get her to watch Squid Games with me, and we're almost done it. And I'm very impressed that she is thoroughly enjoying it and watching it with subtitles without complaint. Yeah. I'm gonna take a cries in Spanish. Some of the sound descriptions make me laugh so hard, right? It's usually about breathing for me. Like whenever they do the breathing ones. I'm gonna take a quick break, not 10 minutes. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Let me turn off the countdown, and I will be right back. Hello. Okay, okay. Just drink some water. I like to watch her, so funny. Blonde woman hee haw. Mhm. Okay. I'm so curious about your boy. Okay. I'm ready, aiming fire. Okay. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. Let's see. I'm wondering if I might do a different technique for these. Shows the character's name that shouldn't show. Yes. I hate when they do that. Like when someone's like hiding their face or sneaking up on someone, whatever it might be. No. Real French accent. The general idea of the French accent most Americans have is incredibly far from the actual one. I'm Canadian, so the French accent I am used to is Canadian, and it's not romantic either. Yeah. Yeah. The god awful attempted Slavic or any kind where it's almost a mockery. Oh, some people's children, honestly. Um, excuse me, sir. I'm going to take you. Thank you. I just want I just want your triangle. That's all I want. Excuse me. Why are you not listening to me? Hey. Hey. Sure. That's all I wanted. Thank you. I'm gonna start with line art, but yeah, I might do something a little different. No, Taylor! You can't let yourself get in that mood. I mean this in the nicest, most loving way. You will only harm yourself mentally by hating on what you create. You have to, like, just maybe take a break from that one or something, but you can't do that to yourself. It's not good for your brains. Rendering faces is killing you. I get it. I really, really do. Maybe pause whatever you're doing and maybe do some practice faces. I think this part's like behind the character, and that's why it's not even sketched out. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. I feel like I can render the rest of the body so well, but the faces don't look right. Would you like me to do a face rendering tutorial? Like how I vision the planes of the face and stuff for Patreon? I can do that one next when I do an actual tutorial as opposed to the videos. Or we can do them on video too, like on stream. Okay, I will add it to my list. I agree with Prof. You gotta talk kindly to yourself. Like you have to remind yourself that like not liking your art, technically, yes, is very human. And it doesn't make you abnormal or a bad artist. In fact, it makes you incredibly normal. And just figure out what works best for you. Oh, great master of lizard. I'm actually a bunny. No, I'm just kidding. I'm adding it to my list for sure. Body and face sketches because proportions are hard. Proportions are hard. I don't know if you've seen, but I've been doing like the this thing to help with proportions, like just sketching out like with a big brush, and then instead of erasing, sometimes I'll use a blender instead. Like you can see on his tummy, I've blended it away. Here, actually, let's open the video open. That's not words. Let's get the video open so you can see what I'm talking about. So like building like this, ugly, doesn't have to be perfect. Blend it where you need to so it makes a bit more sense. Like I find it helps incredibly with proportions because I didn't used to draw like full bodies. This is new to me. In case any of you forget, full bodies is very new to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. But this is a new skill I have acquired. The costume. Thank you, Prof. It's April. It's Hey Lizard month and Bunny month. It's a very complicated month here in the Hailiiz community. Rover, rover, rover. I'm coming over, over, over. Bear with me. Shape. Be different. What happens if you mix the lizard and bunny? That would be really interesting. I'm not saying it's bad, Imperial. But it's like it's messy, you know? Like definitely old me probably wouldn't have been able sure to make that like blobby dude look like a dude, right? But getting proportions, I think a big part of that is the silhouette of your character as opposed to sketching it out, being able to just see the shapes and using the blob um way of doing it instead, I think helps immensely. On top of the lizard onesie. That would be very funny. A blizzard. Unfortunately, cannot open the program twice, but that's really funny. Rover, rover, rover. I'm coming over, over, over. All right, so here's what I do. Draw a circle, and then I erase a different side of the circle depending on the angle. And in this case, it's like that. I'm coming over. I'm coming over, over, over. We vote for the Linny costume. Like he's in a joke. What did the grilled cheese sandwich say after a breakup? I'm having an emotional meltdown. Poor buddy. He needs a hug. Welcome in, cute. Hope you're having a good day. What's wrong with me? Hawaii has the best cheesy jokes. I love a cheesy joke, personally. I'm all for the cheese. Okay, so this is still angled. So the point we'll put here. Like so. And then I don't think we'll need this, actually, because of the way that he's holding it. So we're going to go like that. Turn this off. Bring him back. Okay, this is what I was thinking. I need to fill this in. Man, cheese is a part of my identity. I'm going to use that excuse next time I eat way too much cheese. I'm Canadian. I can eat all the cheese curds I want. It's a part of me. My stomach would disagree, but Lenny costume. That would be very intriguing. How would she wear the ears if the onesie's eyes are in the way of the headband? Would they stick out? Yes, get some lunch. He got us brunch today. We were gonna go out, but we didn't want to get ready. I didn't want to get ready, if I'm being honest. We ordered in some yummy breakfast and started our day with an episode of our show. And then got to the office. Eyeball ears? Oh boy. Eyeball ears. What? Okay, so there's that one. Perfect ordinary. Dictionary. So we're going to bring this down a little bit. Yeah. And this one actually goes beneath. Lola bunny ears. They're different. I don't think if I did it, I would draw more things. I would just merge things. It won't make commissioners get mad at me if I'm doing too many things outside of my regular job. I'm going to add something to spice up these boots since you can't see them super well. John snoring. Okay. I think the only thing left is the chains. And then obviously detailing stuff. Like adding the clasps on that. The clasps on the that actually are super important. Thank you, Hero. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Wow, does it really hide everything? It really does. I definitely want it to be angled. Sneak some more stuff in by doing that too. Yeah, that's much better, I think. Cleaning is good for the soul. I think, hey, I think this is a great idea. Okay. There's that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to adjust. I think I'll add the chains after we do the rest of the detailing on the outfit. I think that's the way to go. So go like that so I can see better. There's that. Mm. question. Drop the question. Want attention. Want attention. The more detailing I find on an outfit, the more appealing sometimes. Like, I feel like if it's too plain, even if the stuff on the outfits aren't like super detailed or important, I don't know. I think it brings it to life more. Wait, I don't want to duplicate it yet. Question, drop the question. Want attention, want attention. Oh, I went the wrong way. What a dingle hopper. Hi, Strange. How you doing? Technically, it would be up like that. ANTI on attention is what I want. ATTANTI on. Okay, so then there'd be one about here. So we'll stick it like that. Deep cleaning the kitchen so I can get some baking done for tomorrow. Ooh, are you making the lemon thingies again? That was you who made those, right? But also, if you're lurking, please don't. No pressure to respond. I'm a dingle hopper and I always ask questions. Even though people say lurk, I'm the worst, actually. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoy. Have a good cleaning session. Okay. We're going to do a second metal underneath that metal. I think I'm going to do square. Maybe not so thick. Maybe calm down, Ricky. Busy. If you only love to hate me. Mommy, why I be alone on my own? If I needed you, I have you better know. Hold up. I could do that by myself. Don't need help. One of a kind of hand that I was dealt. Like, oh well. Felt. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I did that there, but that's fine. It's whatever. Here, maybe we'll do that in a different layer. You know what? I think this wasn't the chain. I think this was just more spoopy fabric. Pretty girl mom, she just that fun. She just definitely. Morning, Johnny. Okay. So now my brain is dying. Let's start with this. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this. Uh, yeah. This is just a guideline. It is not the actual lines. How's everyone doing? We've reached focus mode of stream. Cleaning the kitchen and listening from afar. So we have gluten-free beef stroganoff. Ooh, man. My mom used to make a good beef stroganoff. I can ask her to make it one day. Actually, I haven't eaten in forever. Who knows? Maybe I don't even like it anymore. I don't know. I've like aged and stuff. 100 hot and fun. Oh, Lacer from twice in a row. I think Spotify has a bias today. Currently working on one of my most challenging pieces due to perspective. My goodness, it's hard. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I feel you. This one is in the same boat. So I totally get it. Good for you for trying. You've got this. Gonna have like a cool fold in this, but you know what? No, the fabric's too thick. It probably wouldn't fold like that. Anti-fragile. Key. I feel you. I don't know what faces are anymore. I remember I stopped doing like 3/4 faces and like a lot of commissions. And then when I went to go do one, I remember being so lost. So I honestly really feel you. Stressing. I'm trying to get through my shift ASAP so I can make it to Friday night magic at my local game store. On top of that, service is awful where I'm working. So I keep cutting in and out of stream. Oh no. Long Donk, if you can hear me, don't even worry about it. I'm going to send you an update once the line art is done. I think you and I are on the same page. I hope you can hear me right now. I feel confident. I feel good. I'm excited. Okay, fragile. You focus on getting stuff done for Magic Night. And I'm jealous. Gonna break out. Rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. Just gonna cover that one circle so we don't need to worry about the overlap. Oh, how nice. It arced for me. My wrist cracked on that one. There we go. That looks much better. Mm. I'm just gonna go like that for a second. Okay. Hidden? Where? Oh. We don't need him. He can go away. This to like. Yeah. Just a little bit. Staring at the stars. It is done. The dragon thingy? I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Good job. Proud of you for getting it done. Mhm. 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 Angle to be better. Uh-huh. Ladies run this, ladies run this. Ladies run this, ladies run this. Well, the important stuff at least. I still need to make legendary actions and adjust the numbers, but other than that, we good. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Good for you. I think everything else I can do other than the chains, but I can do the rest. Whatchamacallit? I think I'm happy with the placement. Might add even more of his cloak like flowing behind him, but I'll do that in a back layer instead. I'll add more tears and stuff as we go too. Okay. I feel like I had a chain brush that would work for this, but I'm just layer actions. I got you. I got you. Because it's not the right shape. I might need to seek a better chain and or draw it by hand, which is also very possible. Just takes a lot longer. Where am I looking for? FDA. Where are you? Procreate, Ross, Fernanda. Okay. Let's try this one. Yeah, I think that works. I have to like figure out. Okay. First off, let's move you to my regular chain area so I can find you again. Good. What if I now, where do I want this to be overlapping and not overlapping? Like, just wish these brushes would curve. I'll have to fix probably. That looks bad. Okay. All right. Let's just yeah, okay. I can fuck with that shape. We'll adjust it better later. Mm. No, it looks weird. All right, we can do this. We got this. It'll be fine. We're gonna try with the brush a couple more times, see if I can get something that I like. Okay, we want you below. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Trying to decide like where it tucks in and where it doesn't. Maybe we'll do this one underneath. Impurity, show you my impurities. We can put this somewhere. Okay. The thing is, the angles are all the same. I don't know how I feel about that. What I'm gonna do is this, hopefully. Select it properly. Maybe it'll look better. Okay. Impurities, show you my impurities. Ooh, how's it going? It's going well. How about you? Obviously, well, if you're finishing artwork, yay. Good for you. Excuse me, sir. No, I want it to cross over like that. I will connect it there. Impurities, show you my impurities. Impurities, show you my impurities. Just to give them shape. Okay, so here's the plan. Okay, I'm going to detail the plan to you. All right, so wrap. Okay. Then, he's holding it and it's attached somewhere behind him there, and then it's going to come around and hold this guy. Okay. And then this one has one like this, and then it comes in front. Somehow. Somehow I want the chain to come in front. And it's okay. So the chain attached to this guy, that one will go like this, and then this. And then wrap up. Got a plan. Sort of. Thank you. I just like technically, sure, I could just draw them wherever, but I want to know where they're attached. Okay. In my head, he's got 2 spots in the back that attach the extra chains. Or it's one big chain with hooks on the other side. So that means it wraps. Okay. So if this comes down, then big in front for interest, then it would probably go like this. And then this one goes up and down. Okay, we've got it. The plan has occurred. I have sufficiently made the plan. Da, 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 da. Everyone's internet today. What's going on? Something happening? Did I accidentally delete? Oh, I did it all on that one same layer. So I hope you guys remember the plan. Now I'll draw a plan is tied up in a ribbon. It's so weird. Think outside the box. Okay, so this one attaches to this guy. I want it to be a little extravagantly angled like that. Attach. That. The plan? What plan? Way up. Okay, so that side is done. Now we have to do this side, which comes down. I'm going to go like this. Bless you, Jonathan. Like that. And then we want a big one right in the front here. Hold on, I want to adjust the angle a bit before we get it that big. Like that. We might adjust that one later, but it's there for now. And then it comes back around like that. Yeah, that's the plan. So I need bless you, Johnny. Oh my gosh, John. Stop sneezing. Hi, buddy. You coming out? You know, if you come out, that means you have to leave the office, right? Hi. Hey, handsome. He wants pets. Give me 1 second. Hey, buddy. You stretchies? Lift. Stretch. 1 sec. Okay. Let's check on the Kickstarter real quick. We're at 164? 164. Okay, okay. Yes, it looks so good. Need to chill. Chill. Okay, I think I like that. Mona Lisa. Okay. So I think this is the line art. I'm going to send this to Lonk Donk. Give me 1 sec, guys. We're going to go to this screen. Hello. How's everyone doing? Everyone tell me something good about your day right now. I demand it. Send Discord. Lonk. Line art. Gonna do flats now. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Back to work. Hooligans. All right. That's good. Remaking the campfire and it should be done. Ooh. Almost done with the big piece. I'm trying my favorite rook from Dragon Age the Veilguard. Oh my god, love good rook. Yippee! Hi, Long Talk. Lonk, I'm really liking how it's looking. I'm excited. All right. So, time for the flats. Now, I'm going to do something a little weird for me and put some colors down first. I've got a vision. And it involves blues and purples. With maybe a dash of orange. I don't know where. We'll see. But I've got a vision. We're going for vibes, you guys. This is the good part of my day. Oh my god. That's so nice. My produce box had a big giant bag of grapes. Oh, I love that for you. Something good about the tank and obsessions you have for DM Polar's one shot. Hell yeah. I didn't realize that was happening. That's exciting. Is that in our server or is that in a different server? Holes on first, the baseball sketch. Wait, what? What? Thistledown? I finished my sketch of bonsai. Good to finally draw something kind of sexy. I love drawing sexy. Fun fact, I used to want to do like pinup art. That was like my goal. But Instagram was like, nah fam. So I pivoted. But I love drawing some spice. Friendly reminder, you guys, my spice emotes are open. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Okay, but not exactly this. But hold on, there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay, base colors. Now, need some kind of fun brush. How big can you get? Okay. Abbott and Costello? Thistledown, what's happening? Oh, Taylor. In our server. What server? Wait, I don't know which one is our, prof. Do you mean like the Hey Baby server or in like a D&D server, like a separate server? I'm curious. Dun, 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 round and round, everybody hit that spot. Up and down, round and round, everybody make it loud. Need more. On the Hailiiz server, thank you. That's awesome. Good to know. Dun, 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 dun. We still young. Some say that's money. That's money. Okay, now something I'm debating on doing is my white bottom that I do sometimes. I feel like probably because I'm just a big fan of that. But instead of going the same angle I always do, we're going to do something a little different. That's money. It's a play on Who's on First baseball sketch. I'm just stupid. Fun tip, frozen grapes are a fun ice cube substitute in water, juice, or wine. Ooh, that does sound good. All right, here's the plan, Stans. Draw. Oh, man. I'm not funny at all. Hold on, let me read my messages. Notification, just checking things. Okay. Or granite? Wait, what? Hi, Riley. Granite if you're an alcoholic. What? Oh, we're in the ad break. My bad. My bad. I'll pause. That's money. You're the cutest. Just responding to things. Friendly reminder, you guys, we have the Kickstarter. We're waiting for it to be fully funded, and I'm nervous. So if you guys are interested in D&D, or you have D&D servers, or you have D&D friends, I don't care. Spread the word. It would mean a lot. This is not just a supplement made by a few people. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think it's really important and special that there's 85 different artists on this project, and all of the revenue is split evenly amongst us, which is phenomenal. And my favorite thing about it is that it's a supplement, which I don't actually know what that fully means, but I know that instead of it being like a full campaign or something like that, it's a bunch of there's different realms, species, monsters, classes, subclasses, NPCs, which is what I'm working on. I'm really excited. So yeah, if that's something that you're into, if you like the Dungeons and the Dragoning, it would mean a lot if you could check it out. Oh, so many beautiful art pieces. My favorite one. Granite cubes that you chill. Oh yeah, no, you're so right. I've heard of those, Riley. Something extra to help. Thank you, Fish. You're a doll. Something extra to help you guys. Oh, so sick. The hex fractured. Which one's that? Oh, can you imagine? Victim of a curse without purpose. I think that's so unbelievably sad. Ad break almost done. We double the ad break now. Also, friendly reminder, as long as you sign up early enough, you can also add on our other projects. We have the human art book, and we have the spicy calendar, and those have stickers because I have the winter sticker. This is my sticker right here. You can't see it. Can you open image in new tab? Sort of. Yeah. This little sticker. Oh no. Booty. This one. This is mine. You can just see it. Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing. Means that it's an addition to something existing. Basically, it's not its own. Yes. Okay, then yes, it's a supplement. Yay! All right, let's do the fun and get these colors in. Need my reference photo. And we're gonna go ignore the anchor for now. So crazy. I think I want a more yellow toned because yellow, well, yellow and red, or sorry, red and blue complement each other just as much as yellow and blue. So I guess it doesn't matter, but I definitely think a yellow tone looks nicer with these blues specifically. I might do the line art better, but also I plan on like painting this. Bless you, Jonathan. Okay, we got that. And then we also have the shirt and pants. Dang. That. We might adjust some stuff later. Might, as in definitely will. Sorry for your eyeballs. Zooming in on the white from the dark. That's my bad. My bad. Forgive me. I have sinned. Just imagining the 35 people, whoever's actively watching all at the same time, simultaneously just going, ugh, and squinting. Sorry. Oh, man. Also, I need to turn off the heat in here. Holy moly, I'm toasty. I was dreaming about ya. I don't know the words. So sorry, so sorry. Those are the only things. And then we have the gambeson. The chainmail's that color. What color would the gambeson be? Maybe we'll do like a blue. Color. Can always change it later. Promise you won't do it anymore. Actually, let's just do this and then I'll do the thing. That's going to be a different color. The leather. It's okay, my eyesight's already bad. Not much to lose here. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. I need to turn off the heat. Hold on. I'm boiling. Roasting. It's such a like balance in here because so my desk is right next to the window, so it gets very cold, but it's also right next to the baseboard heater, so it also gets very hot if I have that on. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm working on it. I'm working. Can you believe I used to always draw on white? Man, what a time. Don't get me wrong, I definitely still do sometimes, but I definitely don't draw and sketch. But when I'm doing colors, if there's going to be a white background, I usually turn the white on because otherwise the colors might seem imbalanced. Is it a word? It is a word. That's on the wrong layer. Vroom, 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 vroom. This will probably be adjusted once I. What am I doing? Figure out how I'm gonna paint it. Like the outline and everything might change. We shall see. My PC absolutely bakes my room when gaming. I had to open a window in 20 degrees Celsius. Is your PC also an oven? So I have 8 fans and a cooling system, but I do think it's the computers that make it so hot in here sometimes. Because we do have 2 big computers in here. Because B also has a computer. It's not as big as mine, but definitely is a good PC. I always do white background and then change it later. Most of the time, sometimes it stays. The only reason I stopped is because genuinely it was hurting my eyes. Genuinely, I couldn't see properly. Vroom, 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 vroom. Pink one's the sundown. It can be hard to see the line work though when you do the background first like this. He shut it down. The heat is vented out. Understood. Then yeah. I know my PC's sitting at, it says 45 right now. Liquid 45 is what it says. But my actual PC, let's see. Let me open up. NZXT cam is what I use. Takes a bit to open. Where was I? I need to turn off the chains while I do this, I think. There we go. My CPU temp is like 69. My GPU says 59. So. And my my smart fans aren't turned on. So that's a good sign. Look at me. I'm like a billionaire. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'm noticing a boo-boo that I made in the line work. Let me fix that. One sec. Okay. Where is like that? And then the little one. There we go. Me tripping. Fix that after. Yeah, there we go. Out on the moon, kiss me. Show up, baby. I was like, damn. Okay. How you know just where to. Okay. Under the Paris twilight. Mm-hmm. I guess with this piece, it won't take long to paint the skin. Not at all. That's for sure. It'll be actually so interesting to not have skin to paint. Don't let no skin stop you from painting cute blush, though. That'd actually be so funny. Did you see my going live post? I doodled on him. I'm scared. Sorry for your eyes. My bad. It hurts for me too. Suffer together. Bone Daddy be blushing. For funsies, maybe I'll throw some blush on him. But like that kind of cartoon blush where like it's not fully on the skin, like it comes off of the skin a bit. I mean, not that he has skin, but you know what I mean. Excuse me, sir. Blush showing where it shouldn't be possible is one of my favorite stylistic choices. Wear mask, blush visible, just a skull, blush. Can't see the character in the dark. The blush is still there floating in the void. I love that. I think it's so cute. It's a great way to show off emotion. What a cool cat! I'm gonna use this color at first, but I will probably be doing more of like a black blue leather. But I don't, it'll be harder over top of the other black. Oh, there's still the black in the back too. I'll get that after. What am I doing? Stop it. We'll do the black part and then we'll add the anchor back in. Worry about those. Now I want to commission a chibi of him blushing and doing the. Hey, my commissions are open. That sounds hilarious. Gimme now. Gimme now. Da, 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 da. I also love eyebrows, like being utilized for motion, even when someone wouldn't have eyebrows, or like when they're like off of the head. Like, big fan personally. Da, da, da. We've almost completed our stream goal, which is great. Love that for us, you guys. Finish this. But I think I'm gonna add maybe not actually. I don't know. Like I know that there's more cloak in the reference art, like the other commission you got of him, Long Donk, if you can hear me. But I kind of like how with this it shows more of a silhouette. So I don't know, we'll see. But if you require that, let me know. I'll make it happen. Let's see. We still have other colors we need to add, but not yet. And then this is like this. But then also like this. Trust your judgment. Bless you. It's the nicest thing a commissioner could say. I truly believe that. This has got nothing on me. Haunted, I am queen. Okay, let's get this one done. Oh my god, his boots! First off, his gloves I want to be more of like a black blue. Oh, calm down. Calm down, holy moly. Party don't stop. Sir, we will get your boots painted. I'm so sorry. I ignored them. I'm a monster. I don't need these lines to be perfect because I actually want it to be a little bit more rough and tumble than it is. Okay. Now I need this one. Dun, dun, dun. I don't want to do this. I'm now debating on making his gloves brown because of the color balance in the piece. I don't know, Lonk. What do you think? They're for sure black, aren't they? We're doing the black. We'll make it work. Maybe if I make his shoes brown. Oh, I see. Enough black, I feel. Okay. I'll play around with it and see what balance is best. But that's good to know because there is also a lot of brown. You know, it's not actually the amount necessarily. I'll explain in 1 second after I finish these little guys. I'll do it on my own now. Now that you alone got you looking for a clone now. Okay, so technically this would be the same color, like that. And he has all silver. Oh my god, dude, we gotta do your boots. I'm sorry, I'm a monster. I don't know jack about color theory. So in this case, let me get these done. I know I keep explaining. So in my mind, I'm talking about this theory. So right now, all of the brown, I can't draw without explaining. I need it over top. So I'm talking about this theory. So if I make the boots black, I should be okay, but there's also these that are black. And then all of the brown is in the middle, which was my initial concern. But I'm going to see if I can make it work. Yo, only 97,000 more to go. Which one are you going for? Where was I? What was I putting the boots on? This one. Also, I need to add the handle. Oh, right. The boots are on this layer. Great. Why did I do that? No, it's not on that layer. Where are the boots? Where did I draw the boots? Uh-huh. Okay. Makes sense. A little bit of how did that walking out your ass. I knew it. This line is not on this layer. Ah, Ricky. What a little dingle hopper. The printer wants a print. 86.2? That's wild. I'm honored you're here so much. Mayhaps we will make this brown, and then, yes, if we make the boots brown, I think technically speaking, that would work better. On the fancy side of the art brain. I'll explain in a second. Because if we make these brown, just do this brown, mayhaps. Okay. So now, in theory, we've got brown or opposite brown. And we still have like black because this. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're doing. Planned. Sure. Seems I have an accidental sketch mark, so I'm just gonna go like that. Yep. Okay. Chains. Where'd you go? This is very blue toned silver. Cool. Every single night. Let's use that paintbrush. Be more natural. Okay. Definitely some things we have to clean up a bit, like in regards to the chain going over top. But got something going. Better than I would have expected, honestly. I think I want the chain to go underneath this little flappy doodle. Layers. Think Shrek. Always. Now, on the gambeson, I said it right, I think. Earthquake. You want this. Okay. Who are you? Hmm? Earthquake. Now, what I'm thinking is this, cut and paste. And then here, this is what I'm thinking. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. We're just playing around now. Get the idea. Now, I have some fun brushes. Mm-hmm. Question is, will it be good enough? I don't like the tacky ones. It says potential. Ooh. Hold on. An inversion, Bonnie and Clyde. Working on this Final Fantasy XIV wiki project, I'm amazed at how many words there are for trousers, aka slops, sprays, pantaloons, bottoms, breeches, kecks. Yeah, that's I don't know, it's crazy. Just gonna see if there's one that fits the vibe that I'm thinking. It's closer. What brush am I using? Yeah, I was gonna say that feels weird. That's better. Why did I have it sketched out before? Let me go look at Long Donk and Eyes messages. Yeah. Okay. wanted it like that, and then up there. God damn. God damn. Okay, technically, I'm supposed to be done streaming in 10 minutes. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? I think so much fun with this. Babe. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't forget the most important part. Silly, silly me. How dare I? Wait, what layer am I on? Oh, because it's a multiplayer. Should I send this to Long Dong? Oh man. I'm gonna send this to Long. And then I'll send it without. Long. Tee-hee. Send. Okay. And then I'll send without the blush. Here, I'll send the actual update. Right. I think I am gonna end stream. No one objectified. Objected? Objected. Objectified is not the right word. So here's where we got to. I'll throw up the process video while I yap and find someone to raid. I'm so glad. I'm actually having so much fun with this Long. I'm really excited to get started on shading. Timeless replay. We'll throw this up. And then let me see who's live. Who's here? Honk in the chat if you're ready for a raid. It helps me decide. You fell and your battle skirt shows your panties and the undead warrior you're fighting doesn't know how to react. The blush. Oh, Anthony. Do you know what? Anthony would love this if he asks to see. So we're gonna raid Anthony. Also, it's Friday. I completely forgot that it's Friday. Also, I was looking down. Did the goose show up? Nope. Why? Why you do this to me? Hold on. Let me try something. Refresh cache. Now try. There we go. It literally just requires me to like remove the cache, however you guys call it. Rude. All right. This has been lovely. We're gonna be rating Anthony Wheeler. He's doing chaotic draw along. If you don't know what that is, it is he has a card game where you pull out, I think it's 2 cards, maybe 3, and you get a prompt. I'd love to do some here on stream, and I always say that, and yet I never have because I never have time. So please go check it out. Today's chaotic draw along is Devil Egg. Not deviled, Devil Egg. Which I think is important. I am dancing in my seat because I have to pee, so. Once I get the raid done. Let's get the raid message. Hey, Hailiiz, raid. Yeah. If you want to copy this message, if you're not subbed, these emotes won't work in other people's chat, but you can adjust it to your own emotes. And I'm just going to fast forward this since we're not actually done. Fast forward the fast forward, you know what I'm saying? I think it turned out pretty sick. I'm real pumped about it. All right. Thank you for today. I'm sorry I'm not live tomorrow. I have Easter plans, but I shall see you guys next week. Don't worry. I will definitely be streaming because thank the electronic lords that my computer is okay again. Let's get that raid ready. Anthony Wheeler. I can only think of the skit where Brennan playing the devil on Zach's shoulder. Oh, so good. All right, guys. I really have to pee, so I'm going to go. I will see you all next week. Have a great weekend. I will be updating my patrons as much as I can as I get work done, and hopefully be shipping Patreon packages on Monday. So if you're into Jinx artwork, print and sticker, please check out the Patreon. See you all later. Bye.